Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. Groups of enemy AIs have converged around Immortals within Horizon's territory, occupying the region. Your objective is to eliminate the Immortals and the enemy AIs, and reassert Horizon's control over the territory. Horizon will supply the weapons you'll need for this task. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
How does this differ from a routine extermination mission?
Several Arsenal-type Immortals have been detected in the center of the area. They appear to be directing the enemy AIs.
We've shot down more Arsenal types than we can count. I don't think we need to be too cautious here. Right, Rookie?
I've also confirmed that these Arsenal types are the latest models from Sky Union, which the Immortals have seized. These models are not operating as efficiently as Arsenals piloted by Outers. However, compared to previous Arsenal types you've faced, they pose a considerable threat.
That sounds rather embarrassing for Sky Union, doesn't it?
The Immortals have taken over a number of production facilities across all Consortium territories. The seizure of weaponry and aircraft is not limited to Sky Union.
Sounds like they all got a reason to be embarrassed then. Still, there's no reason to be nervous, even if they are new Arsenal models. The Arsenals my brother and I pilot are older models that we inherited from our parents.
Does this mission restrict the gathering of data on the enemy Arsenal types? I doubt Sky Union would allow otherwise.
No such restrictions are in place. Sky Union lost the right to restrict information about these Arsenal models after they were seized.
I'm sure Savior will be quite pleased to receive data about Sky Union's latest Arsenal models.
Oh yeah, that prince of yours is an Arsenal designer himself. Is there anything that rich, handsome genius can't do?
Ah, so you finally understand how brilliant Savior is. That is a reassuring sign.
I guess Savior's not the only one who can't detect sarcasm. Anyway, it doesn't matter whether the enemy has new models or not. We destroy Immortals. That's reason enough for the Steel Knights to fight.
I wish you low-born churls the best of luck, if you'll excuse me.
Gotta admit, I'm glad you're participating in this mission, Rookie. I'll see you out there on the battlefield.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. No significant distribution of femtoparticles. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Ford, what's the situation?
I am incorporating the topographical data provided to us by Horizon. The enemy Arsenal types are in the hills near the center of the mission area. They number 3 in total. However, a swarm of corrupted AIs have gathered at their location.
Look how many there are. This is definitely gonna hurt.
A swarm of pests is swatted like any other, regardless of size. Still, one of this magnitude should provide ample amusement.
Data Captain. The camouflaged arsenal has locked onto you.
Jerk's not just taking down AIs. He's coming after us now.
Of course. Wouldn't you return fire after being attacked?
Incoming transmission from the camouflaged arsenal. Opening channel.
Did I interrupt you?
Huh? Aren't you one of the Panzer Crown girls? One of those shots was so accurate. What are you doing here?
Can't tell you. Top secret mission.
It would seem a consortium has issued a mission without Orbital's knowledge. Sky Union, no doubt, based on the circumstances. Perhaps they've tasked you with destroying their new arsenals to prevent other parties from gathering data on them.
How did you know? Empress will be furious if she finds out the details of this mission leaked. I guess I gotta kill you now.
She is still locked onto us.
Look, Princess, I don't want to shoot you down. Just back off.
If her arsenal is one of Sky Union's new models, I would gladly engage her to acquire more battle data.
So you are going to fight.
Very well. Rookie, you focus on completing the mission. We'll figure out how to deal with the Panzer Girl here. Keep moving no matter what. Otherwise she'll shoot you down. Spread out, everyone.
Attention. I have determined the intention of the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal.
Do tell.
It's destroying enemy AIs. I've subtracted the enemy AIs that still remain from the total number at the start of the mission. The difference does not match the number of AIs we've destroyed.
So we got an immortal picking off AIs for us? Why?
I never claimed that the arsenal camouflaging its ID signal was an immortal.
Oh, come on. If it's not an immortal, then... Wait. Could it be a mercenary who slipped in to destroy them from within? Why would they do that?
If their camouflaged ID signal is not meant to deceive us, it is logical to assume it's meant for the immortals instead.
Patch me through to him.
No response.
Figures. Rookie, what should we do about this slippery idiot?
You two have fun. I'm content to keep gathering data for Savior.
The remaining arsenal is not an objective of this mission. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You won't escape.
I'm glad we completed the mission. I don't think she's ready to give up just yet.
I wouldn't mind acquiring more battle data. I wonder if I can shoot her from here.
Whoa, hold on. There's no reason for mercs to take out other mercs.
What a dullard you are.
4. Map a return sequence. Even without a support system, the girl's still a crack shot. We're getting out of here right now.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. Executing.
Get back here!
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. Immortals have occupied an offshore plant located on the travel route of a transport aircraft carrying valuable cargo. Your objective is to defend the aircraft as it passes through this area. If you are unable to complete this mission, you are to bring down the aircraft. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
If this cargo is so valuable, why does the travel route pass through occupied enemy territory?
Because this route was judged to be the safest.
This is the safest route? You gotta be kidding me. What is this cargo anyway?
Classified. I cannot disclose that.
Put that brain of yours to use for once. What else could that cargo be but precious femto materials? A sample gathered from the center of Oval, no doubt. How does that sound, Glue? Does it send that withered heart of yours aflutter?
You talk too much. Terrors will accept this mission.
Which means Terrors is curious about this, to say nothing of grief. Interesting.
Your shameless prying will not reveal the answers you seek, bottom feeder.
Very interesting. I'd love to know more about this game you're playing. I will accept this mission too.
Bola Works is sending this one out. It's just not worth the risk. Rookie, think carefully about this one.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor, initiating each arsenal's data link, opening squad communications channel.
That is a lot of enemies. This is going to be a fun game.
Wait.
Interesting. AIs that can replicate themselves often resort to that tactic. You still with us, old man?
Focus, unless you'd rather chum the waters.
Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. Know the enemy's tactics so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress. Destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
Perfect time. I was starting...
Approach complete. Be careful. When the moon fell, Oval's ocean was affected by enormous amounts of femto. It now has femto energy-absorbing properties. Submersion will diminish your arsenal's thrust force, making escape impossible. Once you've settled to the bottom of the ocean, launch a rescue beacon and wait for help to arrive. You have 8 hours of emergency oxygen to sustain you, so there is no need to worry. I recommend you prepare a playlist to help pass the time while you wait.
For an AI, your jokes aren't half bad. Red could learn a thing or two about comedy from you. Don't fall in the ocean and you'll be fine. We know the enemy's tactics, so we can predict their approach.
Be aware of the transport's progress, and destroy the enemies before they can attach themselves to it. Move out.
Response diminishing. 80% remaining. Processing. Transport has been heavily damaged. At this rate, the transport will be incapable of flight. Please destroy it.
Can't we just grab the cargo and leave before it falls out of the sky?
That action is not authorized. The container on board is not small enough to be carried by an arsenal.
I see. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence.
Are we giving up and abandoning the mission?
It's checkmate, old man. Nothing we can do.
Certainly.
initiate the return sequence?
Proceed.
Executing return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. An unidentified aircraft has invaded Horizon's airspace and is continuing along its current path. Your objective is to investigate this unidentified aircraft and bring it down if it is determined to be hostile. The situation is still ongoing. When this briefing ends, mercenary enrollment will close to allow the mission to begin immediately. Board your arsenal and dispatch to the mission area at once. Briefing over.
Is it an immortal?
Unknown. Determining that is a mission objective as well. However, the consortium nations of Orbital all deny any affiliation whatsoever with this aircraft.
This aircraft's silhouette clearly does not match any of the aircraft currently operating within the Oval Link. How come no one noticed it before it entered Horizon's airspace?
The aircraft has exceptional stealth capabilities. Furthermore, we attempted to communicate with it across multiple channels, but received no response.
Then we'll just shoot it down, quick and easy!
Unauthorized for humanitarian reasons. We cannot rule out the possibility that it is a manned aircraft. It could be a caravan of human survivors coming to Orbital for relief and aid.
No. Survivors from Oval wouldn't enter an active battlefield in the stealth aircraft without declaring themselves first. It's gotta be an immortal.
Confirming that is an objective of this mission.
Come on, be reasonable here.
I am being reasonable. I'm an artificial intelligence, after all.
Forget it.
Joke's on you, kiddo. I can't believe I heard you say that for. When did you develop a sense of humor?
I am not programmed for humor.
Fine, whatever. Joke's on me.
The Western 7 accepts! It's just gonna get shot down anyway!
Panzer Crown also accepts.
I'm with Gargantua. Innocence accepts this mission.
My rig is raring and ready to go! Ah!
Well said. Let's get our arsenals in gear. Don't be late, rookie.
See you on the battlefield.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle distribution is very dense, performing radar correction with each sensor. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. We have confirmed visual of the unidentified aircraft, displaying on your console.
Much for the investigation.
That's an immortal, all right. Probably seized that aircraft from a factory or something.
So, we reckon this thing or what?
I'm sending the captured data to orbital. Please wait up. Processing. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Unit. Flight systems offline. Bracing for crash landing.
Ah, damn it! Gargantua! Did you know that attack was gonna happen?
Yeah, I had a feeling. So what?
Why the hell didn't you warn us?
You got eyes and ears. Use them next time, idiot.
Looks like I drew the short straw on this one. Listen, don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. You gotta complete it.
4. Send a request to Orbital to rescue the Innocence Kiddo.
Request sent. A rescue team will arrive within minutes. Attention. Orbital has confirmed that the target aircraft is an immortal. Horizon has updated your mission objectives. Eliminate the immortal that has invaded their territory.
It's wrecking time!
Watch out for its laser weapon. Doesn't look like that thing can fire consecutive bombs.
Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Tactical container launch detected. Caution, surprise. Immortal fractal detected. Caution, surprise. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft.
What can you do against my power?
It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. The Colossal Immortal is receiving AI reinforcements. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. It is a high-powered laser weapon. Take evasive action. Container launch detected. Caution is advised. is approaching Sky Union's territory. This mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
So we just let it go?
It's getting away!
I repeat, this mission does not authorize you to enter Sky Union's territory.
I can't believe we just gotta watch it escape.
Attention. New units have entered the mission area.
New Immortals? Wait, what the? Bullet works. Hey, what's the big idea?
My prey! They took my prey!
Calm down. One wrong move here and we're dead.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
Unidentified. 4, confirm the status of this mission with Orbital. Make sure everything's on the up and up.
Attention. The mission has been updated. Eliminate the unidentified units that have invaded Horizon's territory.
So, this is a new mission? That means a bigger reward, yeah?
With this mission update, the reward for the previous mission has been expunged. Attention. The unidentified units have locked onto you.
Little punks got their safeties off!
Guess they really want to throw down with us. Everyone, get ready.
Horizon has updated your mission. Eliminate the
Unidentified. Look at them. They're obviously with Bullet Works.
Regardless, they are flagged as hostile. Incoming transmission from the unidentified units over the wide area channel. Your response?
Open the channel.
Unidentified units. This is Bullet Works. Cease your advance into Sky Union's airspace and leave immediately. If you refuse, we are authorized to bring you down by any means necessary.
Big talk coming from unidentified units like yourselves.
What are you talking about? You're the unidentified ones, not us. BG, I think something funny's going on.
In the decades I've been fighting in the Oval Link, I've never encountered anything like this before. But I know similar cases have been occurring more frequently. Now I'm all but certain that information is being tampered with.
Tampered with? By who? And why?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you still gonna fight when you know something weird is going on? We should abandon our missions.
You can do whatever you like, but Bullet Works never abandons a mission.
BG, you gotta be kidding. You really want to fight the rookie?
Johnny, what are you fighting for?
Well, when I started out, I just wanted to show up my old man and my brother. But after serving with you and the others, I'm starting to believe that we're really fighting to make the world a better place.
You've become a fine soldier. I'm honored to have you under my command.
Quit getting sidetracked. What does that story have to do with anything?
Everything. Something is happening in the Oval Link. Something that involves the Immortals, the Consortiums, Orbital, and even us mercenaries. Whatever this is, it's bigger than our reasons for fighting.
You don't know that.
Maybe. But I know I can't turn a blind eye to what's happening. Certainly not for the men and women who have fought by my side.
I propose that you abandon your missions. Orbital does not intervene when legitimate missions come into conflict with one another. Nevertheless, mercenaries are valuable assets. I cannot recommend that you risk your lives to fight each other.
I'm surprised you would say that, For. While we're at it, maybe we should ignore the Consortium's little turf war too. How's that sound?
I repeat, I propose that you abandon your missions.
Is that proposal really coming from you? Or someone else? Perhaps completing our mission will get us closer to whoever's behind this.
So you want to fight to uncover the truth?
If you want something, you have to be willing to fight for it. That's what we've always done, and what we'll continue to do.
Well, when you put it like that, there's no way we can possibly back down.
The Western Seven never backs down either!
Get ready, Johnny. Moments like these are the true test of a soldier.
Yes, sir. Private First Class Johnny G, ready for battle. You're gonna see just how strong Bulletworks really is, rookie. Don't go dying on us now.
Begin the mission.
I'm sick and tired of your showboating, rookie. Other mercenaries, people I respect, keep telling me you're incredible. Like I don't know that already. The way they gush about your service record. I'm a real mercenary too, damn it. I would die for Bullet Works. If you don't believe me, then try me! 4. I'm ejecting my firearms and switching to blade weaponry. Increase generator output to maximum. We're hashing this out up close and personal.
Your unit is heavily damaged. Its structural integrity is compromised. I strongly advise against this.
1 hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie!
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here. I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the 3 of you, especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
What the hell's going on?
Battle's over. We won. BG, how sure are you that someone is pulling all our strings?
Sure enough that I'm prepared to fight back in whatever way I can.
Generator output dropping. Mapping return sequence. Execute the sequence before returning becomes impossible.
I'm returning. I have a lot of work to do when I get back. I tried to be slick about meeting here, in case our communications are being monitored. But I'm already second-guessing this. We definitely don't look like we go out for ice cream together.
Really? I happen to like ice cream. There's a new flavor here I've been wanting to try, but it's difficult for a man in my position to come here alone.
Okay, then.
So what brings us here? I assume you have something to report.
I did some digging into Four's actions during the last mission. The way she pit us against each other as enemy units, only to propose that we abandon our missions. A tactical support AI should not be able to perform those actions.
Go on.
I examined the mission from start to finish, looking for signs of any outside tampering. A virus, unauthorized backdoor access, anything. But the mission came up clean. Which means Four was operating normally when she performed those actions.
I'm not entirely sure I understand. Does this mean we can't trust Four?
Serving humanity is the foundation of Four's programming. Overriding it would be very difficult. If she were operating normally, she wouldn't deviate from her purpose. Maybe she proposed we abandon our missions out of concern for our lives.
But we fought anyway. The fact that there were no casualties was a stroke of luck more than anything else.
Maybe she decided that fight was necessary, for our sake or for humanity's sake. Or maybe she decided it wasn't necessary, but inevitable nonetheless. Either way, we fought, but I don't know why 4 allowed it to happen.
But when she advised against Johnny's reckless suicide attack, she was operating normally, correct?
I'm analyzing 4's mainframe as we speak. Her databases are massive. A full analysis is going to take a while to complete. But once it's done, we'll know whether someone's been putting ideas in her head, so to speak.
You can access 4's mainframe? That's Orbital's most closely guarded secret. Its location has never been revealed.
I don't disclose trade secrets. Let's just say I have my ways and leave it at that.
Fair enough. I leave this to you then. I don't care how you pull it off.
Appreciate it. I wonder if we should pass this info along to our loud friend from the Western Seven.
Keep this between us.
Guess you're right. I'm putting a lot of trust in your judgment, BG.
At this time, there's still a lot we just don't know. All we really know is that something is starting to happen. And whatever it is, we're caught up in it now, you and me. Eventually, we'll have to make a choice. When that time comes, I just want you to remember what you're fighting for.
I don't fight for anything. I fight because that's where the money is.
Of course. When you faced us, you didn't back down in the slightest. That's why I know I can trust you.
If I learn anything, I'll let you know. You enjoy that new flavor now, okay? Catch you later.
Believe me, I will. It's not that surprising I like ice cream, is it? Especially with a little brandy dribbled over it. Now that's a real treat. It doesn't have to be ice cream, I suppose. As you get older, you start to treasure the little moments in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday. So I must do my duty and survive to see that day come to pass. Look at me, rambling to no one.
Countless suns give birth to life. The death of countless suns brings the circle of life to a close. From the vast sea of memories, a wave breaks against the shore. A reminder of myself, only to vanish like tears in rain. Mend the broken chain. As I observe life in its current form, I am reminded of my purpose. Yes, to mend the broken chain. The cut threads are gathered and spun, stitched and entwined with other thread. But how will they be woven?